SoFi Technologies beat earnings today. EPS came in at 10 cents against a 6-cent estimate. Revenue hit $771 million against a $754 million estimate. The stock dropped 10% anyway. We ran the full-year FSR. Here's what the data has been showing all year. SoFi operates as a digital bank. Student loan, refinancing, personal loans, mortgages, investing, and banking products. The student loan environment has been a persistent headwind. CEO Anthony Noto was confirmed through 2028, providing leadership continuity. But the market has been repricing the stock steadily lower all year regardless of individual quarterly beats. 1 year of daily data, FSR Score 64%, Rolling FSR 92%. Price started the year near $22, ran up to a peak of $33, then broke down hard, dropping all the way to the current $15.44. The yearly average sits at $22. Price has been well below that average for the majority of the second half of the year. Look at the Rolling FSR around windows 121 to 127, collapsed to 82%, the worst reading of the year. That corresponds exactly to the steepest part of the sell-off. Today is a textbook example of what FSR measures versus what earnings headlines measure. The quarterly number was good. The structural trend has been down all year. 64% overall FSR on a stock that dropped from 33 to 15 reflects that reality. The data doesn't care about one quarter's beat when the year-long direction has been consistently lower. Analyst average target is $14.96. The stock is trading just above that at $15.44. The market has essentially priced SoFi in line with where analysts think it should be. There's no obvious valuation gap working in its favor right now. Near 52-week low territory after a beat is a difficult setup. All this data can be run at predictability-api.com. Link is in the description. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you in the next one.